Hello guys. So I wanted to talk about kind of the effects of what's happening here in France with the coronavirus. I do not know specifically what's happening with the general public. I'm here to talk about what's happening with basketball. So yesterday the French Federation made a declaration basically that kind of like lower level teams would stop playing. And then now today we just found out that they changed it, and now all games have been postponed until March 31st, and it's March 12th. So basically for the next 3 weeks our games are supposed to be postponed and we won't be practicing or anything like that. Well, I don't know about practice. We won't be playing. We were supposed to have a game on Saturday and today's Thursday. Our game is canceled. We are not playing at all. So for the next 3 weeks, no games. The bright side, our bodies get a break because my body's tired. Little parts of me are hurting and I'm just like, oh. So that's fantastic because we get a break. The bad thing is, I mean, this coronavirus thing has gotten insane and they need to hurry up and catch a cure. They need to hurry up and get a cure. But I've talked to my agent, and basically what the French Federation is trying to do for basketball is keep the fans and the players from spreading the sickness if any of them have it. Because from what I've read what I've watched on the news and stuff like that, there's a lot of people that are carriers and they don't even know that they're carriers. So that's actually pretty dangerous and low-key scary because they're just have this little virus floating around in their body and they can give it to anyone without having any symptoms. So that's a little scary, and there is no cure. I mean, first off, no one wants to get sick, and secondly, because so many people are getting it so quickly and it's spreading so fast, I think it's freaking out people more than it should. So like, I was a little scared, but after a lot of research, I'm fine. I do use like a tissue to open doors and press like the light on and all types of other stuff when I'm outside, and I carry hand sanitizer, and I already wash my hands a lot, but now I wash my hands more. So, you know, you just have to be smart and eat healthy. Hopefully they come up with a cure soon, but I will come up with some updates and we'll see what happens. But as of March 12th, our season has been postponed until March 31st, and we have 4 games left, so we will see what happens. Bye! Today is the next day. It's what, Friday, March the 13th. It's Friday the 13th. How funny is that? So apparently yesterday around 4 a.m. I don't know if it was 4 a.m. my time or some other time, but President Trump has decided that there's going to be a 30-day travel ban on all flights from Europe to the US. And this guy for some other team, I guess he like totally freaked out and he just left. Like, he was supposed to practice today. He just straight up packed all his stuff and left, didn't say anything to the team, and flew back home because he was afraid that the borders would be closed and he wouldn't be let back in. But what he doesn't realize is American citizens should be and always should be let back into the country. It's just, I mean, the biggest part would be, will there be flights? But I'm sure there will be. But for me, I'm not freaking out about getting back home. I guess my main concern is like my family, because I think about like my grandma. I know that this virus can be really bad for her. I think about my dad, and I think about my mom. So I'm so sorry, I just woke up. My main concern is that my family's okay, and because it's like everywhere, and apparently people in America are really freaking out right now, and people are like at Costco and Walmart buying up all the water and all the tissue. Like, I was just on the phone with my dad last night and he said he couldn't buy any water or tissue because it's just gone. Everyone keeps on buying it up, and as soon as the shipment gets there, it's gone. So I'm gonna call him again today and see if he got some today. I'm gonna do my best to stay away from people while I'm here. Of course, like with practice, that's a hard thing to do. I'm always gonna be touching my teammates, and we sweat and our sweat touches each other, and that's like, you can't do anything about that one. It sucks to be so far away from your family right now, and hopefully they get a cure for this virus soon, because people are really freaking out. I'll keep you up to date on what happens next, but so far I don't have practice, so I washed my hair yesterday. So happy about that. Good news, yeah, I washed my hair. I'm staying at home today. I have all the food that I need. I got some water, so I have tissue. No problems there. So we'll see what happens. Don't have much of an, actually no, we have a whole lot of updates. So today is, what is it? Monday, March 16th. And from what I have been told, basically the French president is going to announce that he's shutting down the entire country. I'm in France. So, he's supposed to be shutting down the country, or putting it on lockdown. Don't know what all of that entails. He's telling everyone tonight on the news or whatever. And I also heard something about the airports, like the planes aren't going, like they're canceling flights or something like that. I don't know what is 100% true. I've been asking my agent and I told him the information, which was that they're locking down the country and something about flights not being let go for 2 weeks. So I don't want to be stuck here for 2 weeks by myself, and the lockdown is supposed to be for 45 days. So I also don't want to be stuck here for a month and 15 days by myself. All my teammates here are French, so they can easily just go home and be with their families, while Shireen's stuck here in her apartment alone. So I'm stress eating. I baked some cookies and I'm eating them. I'm a little stressed out. I'm trying to stay calm. I just hope that today I find out what's going on and if I'm going home, because at this point I will pack all my stuff. I'm ready to go home. I'll pack my clothes, my shoes, and leave everything else here. I don't care. I just went grocery shopping today. I will leave all those groceries. I do not care. I just want to go home. So I'm waiting and hoping that my agent or my coach, somebody will tell me if I'm going home. So even though the world is kind of coming to an end and the apocalypse is approaching, I got my wig. I'm so super excited. In other news, if anyone has noticed, Korea and China are actually seeing a decline in the coronavirus, even though they're like the first countries to get it. But because they're testing everyone, and so everyone's more likely to know if they have it, so they can stay home and self-medicate and all that other stuff, it's going down. That's a good thing. Now the rest of the countries just have to hop on that bandwagon so that this can be like over in the next like month or two. It looks like we have an update. The president has made his speech, and so far it looks like for 30 days, the planes between France and I think it's non-European countries are canceled. I'm stuck here for 30 days. The good thing is I already did my grocery shopping today, so I'm good to go as far as food. So it is official. I will be here for the next 15 to 30 days. I think it will be 15 days. Now the thing is, I'll be honest, I was that person that was going out to the club and stuff, which I knew I should not have, but I did because I'm an idiot. So according to what I kind of know, I think in the next, honestly, if the next week or 2 weeks, if I get sick, then I know that I have the virus. If not, then hopefully I don't have the virus, or I'm a carrier and I was just going around making people sick. But to be honest, I'm saying to be honest a lot, oh my gosh. I haven't been coughing. I do sneeze, but I don't really cough, and I cover my sneezes, so I don't know. And I regularly use hand sanitizer and wash my hands, so if I am a carrier, I don't think I would have gotten anybody sick. Let's just hope I didn't get sick, because 2 weeks from now, I do not want to be like in my apartment just like, ugh. That must be the worst feeling ever. And I have gotten sick overseas by myself. Oh my gosh, I had food poisoning. I was like, it was coming out here, it was going out back there. It was awful, and I was all home alone. Thankfully, the grocery store was right across the street from me, so I was able to get some stuff. But right now, the grocery store is like a 5 to 10 minute walk, depending on how fast you walk, and we're not trying to make that walk. So pray for me, please. I'm praying for myself. I'll pray for everyone out there. I just don't want to get sick, to be honest, because I don't feel like taking care of myself. Honestly, I think it's best that I stay here because I'm not risking my family, and that's what I really care about, because I have my mom, my dad, and my grandma, and then our dogs, and because dogs can get it too. I'm not risking any of them getting sick or anything like that in case I am sick or if I am a carrier. So I'll be staying here for the next 15 to 30 days and keep you updated on what my progress is. And if I get sick, honestly, I don't know if I'll record because I'll probably be feeling like shit. So good luck to you all out there, and stay home, stay safe, and eat healthy. Eat some garlic, take some medicine. I'm about to do that now. Bye. I don't think I explained everything. So what's going on in France is the president had a speech today, and he said that the border of France will be closed for the next 15 to 30 days, and people are supposed to stay in their homes and they're not supposed to leave. So for the next 15 days, I believe, you can't leave France, you cannot enter France, and it starts tomorrow at midnight. Not midnight, tomorrow at 12 in the afternoon. You cannot leave France, you cannot enter France, and you're not supposed to be roaming around the streets. You're supposed to stay inside of your homes. If you want to go outside for a run, you can do that, but you are asked to stay inside your house. And everything is closed except for the pharmacy and the grocery store. So that's what's going on here.